Sony launched its ready for PS5 TV in the form of the X90H review. When we reviewed the TV back in 2020, it was one of the best LED TVs money could buy with good picture quality and good gaming performance. Of course, at the time we tested it with an Xbox One X review, and PS4 Pro as the next-gen consoles hadn't launched in India. However, Sony's ready for PS5 TV saw some criticism for its performance at 4K at 120Hz, and the TV still hasn't received its promised VRR update. The successor to the X90H, which we have with us today, brings a bunch of new tricks up its sleeves. Unlike the X90H, the X90J runs on Sony's brand new Cognitive XR processor, comes with Google TV out of the box, and still only has two HDMI 2.1 ports. Sony has confirmed that both the X90H and X90J will get VRR support by the end of 2021, so there's that to look forward to. So, is the X90J worth your hard-earned money? Let's find out. Let's kick things off with the performance of the black mirror. The TV has a VA panel, which means you get deep blacks at the cost of viewing angles. The TV does not have Sony's X-wide angle technology. The viewing angles are good, and unless you go to extreme angles, you should enjoy the content on this TV. It has a 4K resolution with support for HDR10 and Dolby Vision, and while the TV can hit peak brightness upwards of 700 nits, it has a sustained brightness between 550 and 600 nits. While the panel produces punchy colors, the real question is how much of a difference the new XR processor powering this TV makes. Let's dive in. Sublime is the first thing that will come to mind when you start watching content on this TV. Considering the competition on offer, this TV is a good high-end LED LCD offering in India. In all the HDR content we played on this TV, the content was spot on. The Sony X90J is a Calman-ready TV, which means, when we hooked up our hardware to this TV, the Calman software can change the settings of the TV to hit the D65 white point with delta errors around 1, which is very good. Remember, the Sony calibration for Calman uses the Rec 709 color space to calibrate for HDR and not Rec 2020. In the Rec 2020 space, there are still some errors, but lower than what we've seen on budget TVs. Needless to say, HDR and Dolby Vision content looks sublime on this TV. From shows like Our Plant to Grand Tour, to the cyberpunk future in Altered Carbon, the colors just pop on this TV. For the performance on offer, the TV is no slouch. It has one of the best out-of-the-box color calibration we've seen on a TV this year. The TV offers an immersive viewing experience, and the color pop thanks to the new XR processor. The TV is great for well-lit rooms, and there is only slight blooming in absolute pitch darkness. Thanks to the VA panel, we get good black levels as well. Needless to say, if you watch set-top box content or OTT content, you will definitely enjoy it on this TV. While Google TV UI needs work, it is a step in the right direction for smart TVs. The audio output from the TV is clear and good but lacks bass. As for gamers, the lack of VRR at launch is something that will definitely annoy gamers, but then again, it will only affect you if you have an Xbox Series 10. As of writing this review, the PS5 does not support VRR. The presence of only two HDMI 2.1 ports is also a letdown for those that have both next-gen consoles in a home theater. However, for gaming performance, the TV is no slouch. It has excellent content reproduction and low input lag. While the LG CX is still our TV of choice for gaming, you can consider this if you play games in a well-lit room.